Good afternoon, everyone. Ooh, kicking stuff on the way out. It is Friday, finally here. It feels great. The weather has just been amazing thus far. It's supposed to be great weather all weekend long. So look who we already have waiting for us when we get home from work. Scrap Truck 2.0. Oh, he's over there. He's over there sniffing under the goods over there. Hey, what are you doing over there? Checking out the business?
Looking at some ugly pilot, Joe.
Whoa, easy now. This is your favorite. This is you.
What?
It's missing a couple valves for me, but
She's a gem. It's all right.
all right.
What
What?
a great idea on my build.
Yeah. Do you like that? You like how I mentioned that? I even
Yeah.
I gave you credit.
I seen it. I heard it.
But all right. What do we got going on? We got a first job, first item for today.
I think number 6.
John's got a fuel leak.
Probably because Greg torqued it down.
Oh right, it's my fault. Pretty easy to blame the guy.
Whoa! Don't put it on there.
Why?
It's gonna heat sink, man. This is hot. Yo, feel how warm this tank is?
Yeah, I know.
That is impressive.
These
Ice cold.
good air-to-air coolers. Oh yeah.
Ice cold.
Don't worry, I can feel it for you. That's about about 150-ish.
Yeah. And that's like 60.
For sure. 50. 60, yeah, I would say.
I'll put it over here so it's
The old Doosker.
not a dooski.
Alright, let's check this Larry out.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it when it's running.
I don't know. We'll have to check her out. Alright, fire it up. Definitely leaking out of number 6. What? I think so. It's hard to tell. She's a leaker. Ow, it's hot. Hey, John.
Yeah, about.
What happened to the old throttle? Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, she gets a little.
We got another Johnny roadside repair here.
Thank God for zip ties.
Somebody forgot his nut.
No.
What?
I forgot to tighten the nut.
Oh, it was on there.
It was on there, and then it wasn't.
Second repair of the scrap truck.
And
Finding John's nut.
yeah, I'll tell you what, that was a sketchy situation.
So you had zip ties with you?
Of course.
Of course.
You kidding me? I got a whole roadside repair kit.
Look at all that. Spare turb ski, spare drill.
I got
yeah.
Zip tie. Oh yeah, that turb ski's for sale.
Oh, 72 SXE 83.9.
T4.
Johnny send it used. T4. Not shipping. $1,000. Come get it. Anyway, little plug there.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we're going down the highway. Actually, I was doing like, I don't know,
The speed limit.
ish, and all of a sudden the truck just went boom down to idle and then back up. I'm like, what in the? I mean, my heart sank. I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. Not again.
It's raining.
Not
it's
again.
night. I'm all the way out. I'm like, here we go. And then it was fine. And then I was going. I got off the exit I was getting off at. Stop at a light. Go from the light.
It's only fun.
I'm hitting the throttle. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. I'm like, oh boy. Pull into a parking lot. Go check it out because Greg installed the throttle pedal cable.
Oh, here we go.
What do you call it? Fuel cable?
Yeah, whatever. It's the fuel pedal.
Fuel pedal cable linkage. The throttle cable. So I thought it was that, and then I realized it was the linkage that I put on and didn't put a wrench on it.
Yeah, you take that back.
Yes.
Yeah, you take that back.
Yes.
So that's the second repair. We're waiting for the engine to cool down because I'm not sticking my paws back there when it's screaming hot. John's been driving this thing like it took something from him, so He's progressively sending it.
Yes.
There'll be a replacement in there somewhere. In the meantime, the first step on this hunk of junk is I'm going to trim down this a little bit because right now it comes up into the stack quite a bit, which is not a bad thing, but we're just going to trim it up just slightly, and then we're going to heat wrap it like we did my last one. Pro installation tip: get that stuff wet before you handle it. It gets tighter and it's not as fibery, because if you get that stuff on your skin, you're done. You're done.
Well, that DEI titanium stuff's really not that bad compared to other stuff that's on the market, but yes.
Still
avoid that.
Still don't want that on your hands.
Upper radiator hose, we don't worry about that.
I got a clamp for it. Remember, I
don't remember.
I have a clamp for it. That's why there's no coolant in it yet. I needed a clamp.
Is there water in it?
There was.
What's in there now?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
What is it good for?
It's getting fixed. I've been busy working on your shit.
Yes, you have.
Yeah. Greg, why isn't your stuff done? Oh, I don't know, because yours is.
I was thinking about rewrapping this pipe.
We got enough.
Yeah.
You're just getting too fancy. You're just...
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of nice when it's this ugly section sticking out the hood, because it matches the ugly appearance of the outside.
The only thing that's allowed to be nice is underneath. That's it.
Yeah.
You can't get fancy out the stack.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Alrighty, boys. After some DEI heat wrap, this thing is looking so sexy. So sexy. We got the intercooler pipes off. We got them over here at the Greg A paint booth prep station over here. We're going to get them all sanded down and probably paint them tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice. Don't worry, the valve covers will come off, I promise. We'll paint those too. Everyone can stop having a heart attack. But John's engine is now cool enough, and what we are going to do is take off the injector lines here and the returns, because you can't really torque the hold down nut without taking the return and the feed line off. And that's pretty much that. The camera probably will not show you that because it's pretty hard to... John! I'm
popular.
Yeah. Love you too, baby. I'll be home soon, I promise. What's for dinner? Yeah, we're just polishing my valve covers that I painted. Making fun of Greg. Fire it up, donkey. Go ahead. Somebody didn't take our nap today.
It's tough being broken. Oh yeah, by the way, I broke my back in a motorcycle accident, people.
Oh right, we have to say that every video. Alright. Love you, bye.
Thanks for the help.
We didn't really... His number 6 injector hold down is still leaking.
Pull it out.
These damn 12 leakers. They don't call them 12 leakers for nothing. Well, boys, where does the time go? The time has just gotten away from us. It is already 6 o'clock, but we are about to show you the next purchased modification for the first gen. Sorry, the sun is right in my eyes, because I know that's what everybody's wondering. There's been a million comments, and I did say that I was going to shut it off at the end of yesterday, so that's when it ended. So if you didn't make it, then you should just get to watching the videos earlier, but here we go. Yep. New front bumper. We are still thinking about doing the front roll pan idea, but for the time being, I was like, you know what, we need to cover up that frame. It needs to look a little bit more complete. So I was like, you know what, I called up our buddy who does auto body stuff. He came and dropped off a new front bumper for us for the first gen. So we did save the original brackets, and that should help complete the look. I'm actually going to throw the bumper on without that intermediate piece, kind of see what it looks like, and then go from there. So like I mentioned, I still do want to do the front roll pan idea, but if you look at the angle right here and look down the line of the body, you see the frame sticks out, but the whole intercooler sticks out quite a bit here too as well. So it's not going to be as smooth as I want to. I don't want it to look like a big old chin hanging down. So we got the new front bumper. We're going to throw it on. We're going to see how it looks like. I'm really think it's not going to look too bad. There's always a better option, but for now, we're going to throw the front bumper on. I'm going to go grab the mounts and maybe do that tonight. I don't know. It's like I mentioned, it's getting already kind of late. We do have to keep trimming the grill to get that to fit. All right, guys, so don't judge too much right now. The bumper is not really fully bolted on, and the brackets are not even really fully tightened. The bumper can definitely come up quite a bit. What I'm gonna have to do too, which I think I might start on now, is the AC condenser hardware to bolt that right here and right here are actually preventing the grill from going down and the bumper from coming up, and also right here as well. So I think the bumper will be able to come up enough to fill that gap, which looks extremely bad now because nothing's adjusted. But see, like, I keep coming back to the point of I'd like it in the front. The front I'm okay with. Where I don't like what it takes away from is right down here. That's where it's like I'm not a huge fan of it. I feel like it takes away from the wheel and tire look, and I feel like it's just too wide. But some people might like it. Again, I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks better, a little bit more complete than it having the whole front open. So there's gonna be a lot of tweaks, and again, I know I've said this a million times, we haven't abandoned the front roll pan idea, but for now, with all of the other work that we have yet to do, this is gonna be a better solution than having the front completely wide open. But congrats to the guys who did guess a new front bumper. So I'm gonna get with you some way, shape, form. I haven't really figured that out yet. Allie's actually reading all the comments as they come in. So we're on it. We'll get a hold of you, see what color sticker you want, and thank you guys for playing and guessing along. I kind of like doing little giveaways like this. Big Wrenchworks announcement coming up in the next week or so. Working on a lot of stuff in the background for you guys, but let's see. I'm not sure what else. We gotta keep going here. Big day tomorrow. We're gonna get a lot of work done. Fingers high. That's the hope anyway. Tomorrow, Saturday, to get a lot of work done. But make sure you guys are giving this video a big thumbs up. Spent the last couple 30 minutes or so prepping these pieces for the Greg A paint booth in the morning. We're not going to get to that tonight, but they are pretty much ready to go. Almost there. I'd really love to be powder coating them, but we don't have time for that on this truck. So that's going to do it, guys. We are headed to the father-in-law's actually right now. Slight hint, we are going to be working on a cool cut on the hood stack. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video for that. That's going to do it. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Like button, subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. See ya.